Hey guys, so hopefully you did enjoy that little hoop mixtape. That was my first time putting one of those together. Tell me if you guys enjoyed it or not. I know it wasn't too terribly long. I'll definitely make longer ones here in the future when it comes to different builds and things like that, but that was just the first one I made and wanted to see how I would do. But now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this build. Now, if I'm being honest, I think this is a LeBron on the Heat type version of a small forward build. I am going small forward. But as I'm saying with this, I think it's a LeBron on the Heat version of LeBron. It's not like a Cavs LeBron or a Lakers LeBron. It is a pre-Heat Cavs LeBron. So for your primary skill, you're gonna want to use driving and finishing, and then secondary, you're gonna want to do shot creating. And what this build is gonna do, it's gonna give you 4 Hall of Fame badges on being Lob City, Teardropper, Relentless Finisher, One Man Fast Break, which are all some very nice badges. You're gonna get Tireless Scorer, Posterizer, Acrobat, Up and Under Specialist, and Quick Reflexes on gold. You're gonna get quite a few shooting badges here on silver, mid-range, Deadeye, Difficult Shots, Putback King, Taste on Artist. You can read the rest of them. And then on bronze, you're gonna get Corner Specialist, Deep Range, Deadeye, Catch and Shoot, Ankle Breaker, and Pickpocket, which is a nice badge. Bruiser, definitely defensive stopper. For having driving and finishing first, you are getting some shooting badges, which is nice. Otherwise, technically, I guess you could go the other way around. You're not gonna have as many badges this way. You're gonna have Tireless Scorer and Teardropper. You're gonna have more shooting badges on gold. You're not gonna get Posterizer on silver. Your shooting stats with this one are going to be a little bit higher. Now, this build is nice because you can guard any position. Like, that's what I realized. I can guard some power forwards. The only time you have trouble is when you're going up against 7'3" centers. And for my height, when I first started, I made a guy that was 6'9", but I did end up sticking with that. I played like a game with him, and I did not like it. So what I ended up doing was going with a 6'8" build. The speed is an 83, which is pretty good for someone that's 6'8". Your steals a 76, which is definitely really nice stuff. Your shooting stats are definitely the weakest spot, I would say, out of anything. And then the speed with balls is 70, and then the ball control is a 75. Now you can really dribble pretty well, and you're gonna get quite a few blocks. But that is what I ended up going with for my height. Now this, you can really go either way. I mean, you can either go higher or lower. It doesn't make too much of a difference. Now really, what I did is I just left it right in the middle. I left at 222. I just left it right in the middle. I was thinking you could go down, but then your strength's gonna go down, and then you're not gonna get as many contacts. But if you go up, your contacts go up, your strengths go up, but your speed goes down, and that's something you really don't want to take a hit on. So I just left it right in the middle at 222 pounds. There's really multiple ways. Like, if you max it, your shooting stats are going to take a big hit, but you're definitely going to have longer arms. So, I mean, your shot contest is going to be way up. It doesn't really look like it makes too much of a difference. Like, your steal goes up, I think it was like by 4 points. If you go down all the way to the bottom, you're going to have really short arms. Your open shot mid's a 79, which is a lot higher than if you were to keep it in the middle. It's going to go up by 6 points if you minimize it. But what I ended up going with is I didn't go in the middle. I went 2 less than what it was, which would put me here at this. I didn't want to go too high and take too much of a hit on my defensive skills. So I went 2 down at 85.3. And then you have a speed with ball of a 70, a ball control of a 76. And your shooting stats really, they go up. And I mean, the steal and everything, it's like whatever. It doesn't really make too much of a difference because as long as you time the steals right, you should be able to get the animations. The biggest takeaway would probably be not getting the shot contest, which is acceptable. I mean, you're not going to have it as much, but still you're 6'8", so if you're guarding anybody that's 6'5", you're still going to get a good shot contest. You can definitely dunk with this build, but this is exactly what I went through with this build, guys. I like it, and again, I do think this is like a LeBron on the Heat type build. This build does pretty well for me. I like it. Just gotta continue to grind those badges out. But anyways, that's been King Clutch here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the hoop mixtape, and hopefully you guys have a lot of fun with this build just like I have. Have a great rest of your day, and peace out. Thanks.